Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to go over the best counters and movesets to utilize against Mewtwo for the upcoming Kanto Tour event. So let's go ahead and get this started. So first we are going to need Giratina. Let's see here. And you want to have the origin form. So we are going to go ahead and give him Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. And again, that is Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball for Giratina origin form. Next, we're going to go ahead and grab our Chandelure. And we're going to give him Hex and Shadow Ball. Again, that is Hex and Shadow Ball for Chandelure. Alright, next one is going to be Darkrai. Alright, we have Snarl and Dark Pulse set for him. Again, that is Snarl and Dark Pulse for Darkrai. Next one, I know it may be weird, but we are going to utilize Mewtwo as well for this one. And we're going to give him Psycho Cut and Shadow Ball. The only way to have the Shadow Ball is to obtain it through an EX raid a few years ago, or to utilize an Elite TM to get Shadow Ball. So, you want to have Psycho Cut and Shadow Ball for Mewtwo. Next one is going to be Hydreigon. And for him, we want to utilize Bite and Dark Pulse. Again, it's Bite and Dark Pulse for Hydreigon. Alright. And then, next is going to be Tyranitar. And for him, we want to go ahead and give him Bite and Crunch. Again, it's Bite and Crunch for Tyranitar. Next one is going to be Weevil. For Weevil, we want Snarl and Foul Play. Again, it's Snarl and Foul Play for Weevil. Next one is going to be Houndoom. And for him, we want to give him Snarl and Foul Play. Again, we want to give him Snarl and Foul Play for Houndoom. Alright. Next one is going to be Gengar. For him, we want to get Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. Again, Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball for Gengar. Next one is going to be Genesect. So if you have a Burn Drive Genesect, you can utilize that with... we're going to go ahead and change that real quick to Fury Cutter and Exciser. Fury Cutter and Exciser for the Burn Genesect. And then for the regular Genesect, we're going to give him Fury Cutter and Exciser. Those are the next two. Again, Fury Cutter and Exciser for both your Burn Drive Genesect and your regular Genesect. For the next one, we are going to utilize Absol. And we're going to give him Snarl and Dark Pulse. Again, it's Snarl and Dark Pulse for Absol. The next one is going to be Reshiram. We want to give him Fire Fang and Crunch. Again, it's Fire Fang and Crunch for Reshiram. Next one is going to be Crocodile. We want to give him Snarl and Crunch. Again, Snarl and Crunch for Crocodile. Next one is going to be Regigigas. Now, each Regi has its own different hidden power. So if you happen to have the Ghost type hidden power, then that's great. Then you would need to utilize that one. Unfortunately, both of my hidden powers are not Ghost type. So you would need to have, if you wanted to utilize a Regi, make sure he's got Ghost type hidden power along with Giga Impact. Next one is going to be Bishop. With Snarl and Dark Pulse. Again, that's Snarl and Dark Pulse for Bishop. Next one is going to be Pincer. With Bug Bite and X-Scissor. Bug Bite and X-Scissor. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and get our Raikou. And I believe it is right here. Alright, for him we want Thunder Shock and Shadow Ball. Again, Thunder Shock and Shadow Ball for Raikou. Next one is going to be Zekrom. We want to give him Dragon Breath and Crunch. Again, that's Dragon Breath and Crunch for Zekrom. Next one is going to be Banette. With Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. Again, that's going to be Banette with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. Alright, and the next one will be Mismagius. With Hex and Shadow Ball. Again, it's Hex and Shadow Ball for Mismagius. Next one is going to be Yanmega. And we want to give him Bug Bite and Bug Buzz. Bug Bite and Bug Buzz for Yanmega. Alright, next one is going to be Tornadus. For him, we're going to give Bite and Dark Pulse. Again, it's Bite and Dark Pulse for Tornadus. Alright, now the next one is going to be Muck, but Alola form. So, we want to give him Snarl and Dark Pulse. Again, that's Snarl and Dark Pulse for Alolan Muck. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and go to Scyther. And we're going to give him Fury Cutter and X-Scissor. Again, that's Fury Cutter and X-Scissor for Scyther. Alright, and then Reuniclus, however you want to say it, is going to be Ghost type hidden power. So each one has its own separate hidden power as well. Unfortunately, I don't have the Ghost type, so you'll need a Ghost type hidden power along with Shadow Ball. Again, Ghost type hidden power along with Shadow Ball. Next one is going to be Drifblim. With Hex and Shadow Ball. Again, it's Hex and Shadow Ball for Drifblim. Next one is going to be Greninja. And we're going to give him Feint Attack and Night Slash. Again, it's Feint Attack and Night Slash for Greninja. And then the next one is going to be Haxorus. We're going to give him Dragon Tail and Night Slash. Again, Dragon Tail and Night Slash for Haxorus. And then last but not least, we're going to go ahead with Alakazam. And let's go find that one. We're going to give him Psycho Cut and Shadow Ball. Psycho Cut and Shadow Ball. Make sure you if you have enough, to make sure you give him a new attack, so that way you don't get rid of the Community Day move. So give him Psycho Cut and Shadow Ball. Now, what you also want to do too is you want to create your party. So we're going to go ahead and create the party, and we are going to set him up. We're going to name this Mewtwo. Alright. And now we want to utilize our best ones that we have. Alright, so the first one was Giratina. Second one was Chandelure. Third one was Darkrai. You can also hold the Mon down to make sure you have the right moves that you need for him. Alright. Next one is going to be Mewtwo. And then we're going to go with Hydreigon. And then Titar. Alright. There you go. And we have officially set up our battle party for when we go ahead to do the Mewtwo raids. Now what you want to do when you go into the raid, when you're in the lobby, you want to swipe over to the next party instead of utilizing the party that they give you. So if you've set this party up, that's awesome. So that way it's just bam, everything's there. Because the party that they give you in the lobby is mainly for defense, and seeing how you're going against time, you want to have more offense than defense. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and share this with your friends as well. Hope you have a good time. Enjoy.